2 News Oklahoma's Steph Manchin listened to district leaders about what goes into the decision making between a snow day versus a virtual one.
We were going to go to school until we couldn't. And this morning, as I was out driving, I realized that it just wasn't going to be safe for our kiddos and our parents to drive here, and much less our buses be on the road.
While not much stuck around, wintry precipitation did just enough to create issues for school districts across Green Country. Most chose to take a snow day, but 36 out of nearly 130 schools opted for a virtual day. I sat down with Jeff Unrouse, superintendent of Inola Public Schools, to talk about their decision-making process in going virtual.
Whenever traditional is not an option, and again with the weather and the road conditions we feel like it wasn't, what is the best option? And that is a question that is fielded individually as a district, and each day is different.
In this case, Unrouse's team had enough time to plan ahead and be ready to switch to any mode of teaching. With slick roads all around town, Inola closed down their buildings for the day, but continued on with instruction.
We want the only variable to be where the student is receiving that instruction. It should be the exact same rigor. It should be the exact same content, the same everything, except for the method, as opposed to a student sitting in a class and seeing the teacher and being, a few feet away from them.
Because there wasn't much snow for families to enjoy out in Pryor, going virtual for them was more about keeping the school year on track.
Particularly on days like today when the weather isn't conducive to that, we like to go with distance learning so that we're able to continue with our normal calendar and not extend the school year.
As far as instruction and PPS goes, Mueller says it really depends on what each teacher has prepared. Either way, keeping students out of the elements, but still getting in their 8 hours of learning. Steph Manchin, 2 News, Oklahoma.